We playing the game.
One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go.
First carry here for Kenneth Walker III. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up 2nd down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd down and 4. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll push forward to the 37, gain of 2. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll try for the first with Walker. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Kenneth Walker, 63 yards. And the Seahawks have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point up and through by Myers. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Toward the sideline.
Come on,
look at
man.
that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First run now for Kyron Williams. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Second and 9 now. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. They need 18 yards here on 3rd down. Now back to throw. Incomplete on the deep ball.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
This is taken at the 15. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. As it complete to Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Trying the left side with Walker. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 78 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
It's been a long season, but he still looks fresh running the football. He knows his guys are one game away from the Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got. And that's a heck of a run.
I didn't do that, man. Who did? EA.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They run again with Walker. And some nice running going to get him down close to a 1st down at the Rams' 15-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
That was another good run, and he's having an excellent day. And right now, I don't think his team could have any more confidence in handing him the football.
Let's go.
So you're saying my opponent and my mindset was the issue, not the game.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he gets the 1st down yardage before he's brought down just outside the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's Walker. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. 2nd and 6. Yeah, this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that brings up third and a full 10 yards.
Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
You could be one of the greatest.
It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9. And they need 10 yards out of it on third.
What?
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Here's May.
Just the way you're talking to me, there's no way.
Throw out wide to Walker. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. They get this out quickly to the left side. Touchdown! Jackson Smith and Jigba from 3 yards out. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Myers connects on the PAT, and it's now 14-0. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
This one swung out to Williams.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up the touchdown.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. They'll drop to throw. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. A great
God,
play
that pisses me
there.
off.
68 yards. And the Rams are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming. So
While you're here, buddy, what do you think?
Not close. Not anything.
I mean, I haven't even bought 2K.
I know. He has a lot.
You said neither?
Yeah, neither.
Your offensive coordinator is 3rd on the assistant coach of the year.
BS. They're disrespecting me as a coach.
Let's go. My players in the meeting for the best linebacker award. I'm happy for you. Appreciate it, man. Makes something to say with a little enthusiasm in my
to the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
Now third down is looming. A pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. They'll throw with May. And that is
Come on, man.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. The Seahawks send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will go on offense here with a 1st and 10. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. This drive here beginning with pair motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
Yeah.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline.
Oh, my
He had a gain of
God.
10 last time. Now a gain of 20 here.
But normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I know he's sick. The crazy thing is I had it in man blitz.
The shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Again, it's Williams. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. So that time they got the left guard with a hold.
And let's face it, in today's ball, you might have that 330-pound guy you're supposed to clear out of there. You might need a little bit of extra help by grabbing the jersey and trying to ride him out.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
So a decent gain there on the play, but that all gets wiped out with a penalty.
Well, that's a setback, but all the good play callers, they just move on. They find something else in the playbook. They can attack this defense, and they go right back on the offensive on this play.
He keeps getting holding calls on him.
And room there to work it inside the 25. It's a gain of 7 on the ground.
Yes.
Second down.
Good.
And when you get
down.
yards like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play in football.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll look to throw here. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
When you're running the slant, timing is everything. And against that man coverage, there was no space available. An incompletion as a result.
Third and goal here. A big play brewing in this NFC title game. Back to throw.
Oh my God.
He's got it. Touchdown, LA. A great effort there in the final seconds of the first half.
Yeah.
And the Rams have a chance to tie the game.
Man, he gets ball at half, man.
Extra point right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I should fake it.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted at the 37. So
he
it's
didn't
a
just then.
47-yard attempt.
Damn.
Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
He didn't even do the safe. He did a defensive safe.
Yeah, some people do that too.
Bro didn't take no risk.
I think it's good to do the block. Or
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
So if it's like further than...
The Hallis Trophy still hangs in the balance as the second half now underway in the NFC Championship game. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they have work to do in the second half if they want to earn that berth to the Super Bowl.
And I'm pretty
These
sure
boys
this is
just
where
keep
their coaches
holding.
at halftime were saying don't panic, and then demonstrating it by not making a lot of drastic changes to the game plan. Let's just get back to doing what we've been doing all year long. That should be more than good enough.
They'll look to throw. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. He'll drop to throw.
Let's go.
Pressure, and they got to him again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again, 3rd and long now. They're going to look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Almost scared to let it fly, but he falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it a few steps in front of the 50. It's a 44-yard punt, just 3 on the return. And the Seahawks will have great field position to start this drive. They take over on the short side of the field.
Yeah, that boy already got that.
Play action. May. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Kelly. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Off the play fake. Here's May. And this one's incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. We're in the 3rd quarter of the NFC title game. This is 2nd and 10. Running left is Walker. And he'll take this into the end zone. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Temporarily out of field goal range now as they come up on a 2nd and long after the holding call. And not liking the look, they'll change the play.
It's literally the exact same play.
On play action, May. This one goes underneath to Walker. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 3rd down at 6. To the air, May. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
In motion right, that's Metcalf. Fourth down, here's May. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf, 23 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and through by Myers. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
On play action, they'll throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
And that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That is caught. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. His first catch in this NFC Championship game, and it's a 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he checks this one down to Williams. So the completion good for 6 yards. And now it's 3rd and 3.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Wow, rehash it.
The Rams on
My type of language, yeah.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Now back to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another 1st down. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
That's a lot of people. That's a lot of people versus just replacing that one, man.
And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Let's go.
It's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the pieces have fallen into place to this point. They've got a 2-score lead in the 4th quarter. A berth to the Super Bowl resting on their ability to see this one through to the end. Here's Walker to start the drive. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And oh boy, nobody wants to see this. That's the running back, Kenneth Walker, who appears to be injured. Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action now. May. Complete to Kelly. And he's all the way across the 50 before he's finally pushed out of bounds. It's a big play there for Seattle. 42 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
On 1st and 10, it's Charbonnet. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Now a run with Walker. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 130 yards rushing for him now as he tries to will his guys into the Super Bowl.
And that's the kind of run you get when you know Super Bowl berth is in sight. They've got the lead in the second half. All those weeks of wear and tear in your body just go away.
One has a
and that's a heck of a run.
One has a history of concussions, the other doesn't.
One has a history of broken legs.
Back to Walker on 1st down. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. In on the tackle there, Brandon Smith. Starting from a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it out, and we've got them now.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away.
What is so hard to understand? The guy's not good, man. He's overrated.
Joe Burrow's overrated?
I like the guy. But, and I'm like you said, Murray.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Ken Walker, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks are closing in on a Super Bowl berth now as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Myers
Hi, baby.
on the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
What is he doing? Go. Oh, you're supposed to be sleeping.
It's sleeping in the day. But I called Mommy in my room, so I'm coming with Mimi. Please.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Football.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback.
Yeah,
and we'll
football.
bring it out to the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Probably not much that they can do at this point, CD. Down 3 scores late in the fourth quarter. This is going to be a little too much to overcome, you would think.
Yeah, they'll go down swinging, but in the end, I think we saw the writing on the wall a while back because one team was clearly better than the other in this one. And while it didn't quite reach blowout status, I think we knew who was going to win this one well before we got to this stage. Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one incomplete.
Your friends? Dad, where's your friend?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down.
At the party?
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw here. To the right side and intercepted. Picked up by Devin Witherspoon. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The extra point now coming from Myers.
It doesn't matter.
Dad, where's my balloon?
And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
Where's what?
My balloon.
Yeah, your balloons are in the car.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Yeah.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And their backs really against the wall now. And we knew how tough it would be for them. You're coming on the road, NFC title game, crazy environment, and certainly just not looking good here in the fourth. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit is going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth.
Thank you, baby.
Nice first down and a pickup on that.
Why are you taking that off?
This is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw again. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Julian Love picks it. And the Seahawks will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown.
I'll do it later,
bust.
okay?
Unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here and maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And you can bet that they are starting to sense it now. That George Halas trophy nearly theirs. Their spot as NFC champions. Oh, so close as they try to finish this one off. 153 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That's it. That's what you want.
Yeah, I like
straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Coming down.
This 2nd and 4.
Let me drop something. Don't drop right here.
The Seahawks are the NFC champs. Time for us to sign off. Thank you so much for watching, and good night, everybody. And that'll close the books on the conference championship. For Charles Davis, myself, Brandon Gordon, and our entire crew, we'll talk to you in 2 weeks from the Super Bowl.
What? Busy. Listen. I don't know what's wrong with. Stop. Daddy got it. 38-14. Put your head down.
I can draw over here.